There's a book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. First and foremost, I would like to say, call out Yah Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Hakodash. The honors to the apostles and elders, great Milson of Ruel. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole full to all you brothers out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. Shalom to all you brothers, stay strong, pushing it with quick lesson. And once again, speaking about what's going on out there in Texas, which shit is real bad out there, right? So according to this article, over 4.3 million people are without power because of this blizzard that hit Texas. And nothing like this has ever happened out there in Texas. And if you notice, these past couple years, man, when it came to natural disasters, the scale of these situations, they were breaking records. Just like out here in California. California is known for these wildfires, right? But for these past 3 years, man, these wildfires have been breaking records. They've been going crazy. Okay, and this goes the same thing with this situation out there in Texas, man. Nothing has ever been seen like this. The earthquakes are getting crazy. So this is definitely the Most High visiting the earth with judgment. Okay, judging America. Okay, this is one of the Most High's weapons, these natural disasters, man. They just like the scripture says as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and get it. This book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. So this is clearly talking about these natural disasters, right? So guess what? You could also put blizzards up in there, volcanoes. Volcanoes is another natural disaster. So you could put all these different natural disasters that the Most High visits the earth with, tsunamis. Okay, which of course, the word blizzard and tsunami are not written there, but guess what? These are things that the Most High uses to visit the earth as well. Okay, for what? For judgment. So what's happening out there in Texas? Texas is being judged by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Okay. So going back to the article, it says that Texas deploys National Guard as massive blizzard leaves 4.3 million without power and below freezing temps. So now Esau's he's sending the troops in. And just like this devil Winston Churchill said, an Edomite, which I believe he was a president, or he was what was he, a prime minister of England, if I'm not mistaken. He said, never let a good crisis go to waste. So in Esau's eyes, this is a good crisis to move up in there, right? To set up shop and bring the troops in. Which in my personal opinion, I believe these troops, when all hell really breaks loose, throughout America, I believe the troops are really gonna pull back, man. In some states, in some cities, I believe the troops are gonna push back, step back, and they're gonna let the shit just hit the fan. But then other times, in different cities, they might have the military set up in there, and mostly, where they're gonna deploy the military mostly at, where Jake is at. Esau's really gonna come after us the most, man. But when it comes to Edomites, they, the military, they might let them keep going, and then right there where the Edomites are located in different little neighborhoods or whatever, they might let them, they might not put the military up, and then they're going to be killing each other. But when it comes to where we're at, the different neighborhoods and poor ghettos where we're at, Esau's going to come with the troops, man. They're going to be trying to shoot at us, take us to concentration camps, because at the end of the day, us, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, we are Esau's enemy. Okay, he sees us as a terrorist. He sees us as a problem. When in reality, really Esau just hates us, man. Esau, the jealousy of Esau's there. He's jealous of us because deep down inside he knows that we are, we're above him. We're better than him. And a lot of them, they know they're Edomites. A lot of them now they're coming to find out that we're the true Hebrew Israelites. Okay, but anyways, it says Texas Governor Greg Abbott has deployed 90 National Guardsmen and thousands of state troopers for disaster relief after severe winter storm stranded over 4 million people without power or heat in sub-freezing temperatures. So over 4 million people are without power right now, or without heat. Under sub-freezing temperatures. So people out there in Texas, they're going through it. Okay. But like I said in the scripture, like I read in the scripture, Salakia. As a matter of fact, let me start at verse 70. It says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be, upon those that fear the Lord." Who are the people that fear the Lord? The nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. Okay, Esau, when it comes to us, man, Esau's really going to, send the troops on us, man. Verse 71, "They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." Who are the ones that fear the Lord? The nation of Israel. "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses." So a lot of times, man, these devils are going to come through. They're going to break down doors. Okay, with gun in hand. So out there in Texas is what's happening in Texas is going to come, pretty much, throughout every state. Trust and believe, man. Every state is going to go through something, man. There's a book of Isaiah 59, verse 19. "So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him." So when the enemy, Esau, comes in like a flood, meaning he comes in with all his troops, all his military, all his might, his tankers, with different weapons in their hands, thinking that they have the upper hand, thinking they're going to be able to destroy us, the nation of Israel, specifically the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, then it says the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he's going to do something to stop them from destroying us, the 144,000 and the 1/3. Okay, yeah, something's going to happen to where the Most High is going to step in, and he's going to jack these devils up. They try to put a finger on us, man. They try to lay one finger on us. Okay, these devils are going to be destroyed. They're going to be killed. Something's going to happen. Okay, well, I don't know what's going to happen. Only Yahweh Hashem Yahushua knows how he's going to deliver us. Okay, there's going to be a deliverance from all this destruction, from these devils trying to run up on us, throw us in concentration camps, which some of us will be thrown in prison, right? But that's to be tested. That's for our faith to be tested. Remember that, saints shall cast some of you into prison. Okay, but other than that, we all got to remain faithful. Okay, it's all about faith. And this coming, this the day of the Lord that is coming, it's to test our faith. It's to see if we really trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So if you're lacking some type of faith, man, hey, pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, fast, and pray to the Lord to increase your faith, increase your confidence in him, your trust in him. Because at the end of the day, that's like the scripture says, knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. Okay, so that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, which is what, also faith. Okay, the faith, faith is one of the key components to be able to survive these days, to be able to be stable, while other people are losing, other people are bugging the fuck out, they're going crazy, they don't know what to do. A lot of people are going to be committing suicide. A lot of people are going to be killing other people for food. While that's happening, we're going to be stable. We're just going to be observing this shit. We're going to be looking at this shit like, praising Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. For giving us the spirit to see, of what's to come. And giving us the spirit to understand that this is supposed to happen. This was expected. Expected to come. So we're not gonna be caught off guard. All these people outside of the truth, the 100% truth, they're gonna be caught off guard, man. It's gonna hit them like, oh shit, what the fuck? They're gonna be unprepared. And us, we've been preparing ourselves spiritually, mentally, for this shit to go down, for all hell to break loose, man. Hey, remember the Lord is gonna come like a thief in the night. So we're not gonna be caught off guard. These people are. Okay, but anyways, with that, I'm gonna say call out Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakodash. Till next time, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, I'm gonna say Shalom.